Hello there, welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. I believe last time we... What did we do last time? We released Large Cities apparently, since I'm getting the review. And I believe we also made some other games. So, let's see how the reviews for this. 6 shows potential, a 7 nice experience, 8 love it, and a 7 beautiful. So, it's actually been a little while. I did record a lot of episodes on the go last time. So it's been a while since I actually played this, and I did check out my latest episode to see what I actually did here. Simulation Casual. Before that we did EU3 and Commander 3. Both got fairly good stats. What do we want to do this time? What can we do this time? Develop a sequel, perhaps? Want to develop a sequel to Attack It? Nope. I guess we'll make Field of Battle 2 unless I actually have done so. Actually haven't, so we'll make a sequel to Field of Battle. And we'll call it Field of Battle 2. I guess we'll actually make it a large game. Want to make a large game? Pure audiences, action, strategy, action game. Action strategy, how we want to look at it. Mature for the PC, I think. We'll switch this around. Let's see here. Strategy, action game, to some extent. Field of Battle 2. So, use the expensive 4.0. Let's just get right to it. This could get interesting. But yeah, it's been a while, so I'm kind of out of it. But we'll see if I can sort that out and get back to how I used to be. I guess we'll stick to gameplay rather than the engine. I think that should work fine. At least I can hope it works fine. We'll go with this division of labor, so to speak. So let's just start. And yes, I did sequel to the game SimCity, the newest game entitled Wow. The newest game in the series titled Large Cities was met with great responses. Not bad. We're really getting hype here for my new game. In 2 months, the remaster will be taken off the market. An exclusive interview a while ago, Nathan Hawk from Hawkiee made very bold remarks about the then development game Large Cities, predicting that would be uber successful. Now that the game is out on the market, the consensus is that Nathan Hawk should have been more careful, as the final product doesn't match the hyped expectation. Overall, this had a negative effect on sales, so I'm suffering because I made a remark that I probably shouldn't have, and to some extent that's fair enough. I should probably not have done that. Let's see. I think we'll make this game, and then we'll do an upgrade to our engine. I think that should work fine. AI probably not as useful as a little bit of level design on this one, so I think we'll actually try this setup here. We don't need dialogues, or we don't really need any dialogues, but it'll have to be some. So the plan is after this game that I'll go ahead here, I think, and make a new engine, do a little bit of training, and see how we stand after that. So let's see how things go. Dreamcast is no longer supported. It seems the market has normalized again with no particular strong trends at the moment. Well, that is bad. Do I need any world design? Do I really need much world design at all? I wouldn't think so. Open world day and night, rich backstory. Not really. I think graphics is a little bit more important, graphics and sound, rather than the world design. So let's see here. I need someone else to take sound apparently. Let's see, Rose Patton, Eric Robertson. I think we'll allow Giovanni here the chance to play with sound, and we'll see how it goes. So, how do we end up here? Can I... Yeah, I'll generate a game report while we sort out the bugs. I think that is a fairly alright way of doing it. 2 months, the game link will be taken off the market. Well, good to know. We haven't actually made any games for that. I probably should have, though. I think we'll stick to a small booth. I have no idea if we might actually end up getting a little bit of cache issues once we actually develop that new engine. So, I'm going to be a little bit careful. Let us fix the bugs, and let's get ready to create a new engine, I guess. Do a little bit of research. Get some extra points into a little bit of everything. Today, the new game, Platform PPS by Bonnie, has been released. Large Cities off the market, so 470,000 units, generating 5 million in sales. see how many people come to our booth at the convention. Wow, 106,000 people. That is a lot. We made it into the top 100 at place 98. That's also a bit interesting to note. And the hype went from 20 to 175. That is hilarious. So, city and simulation casual is a good combination. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. Good to know. Let's see if we can sort out the bugs and get everything on. Game link no longer supported. Not really important for us. I think we'll just go ahead and finish it. New combo, good management. 2 people leveled up. Expensive. Well, expenses are going to go up. And we also upgrade the artificial intelligence. Which is good, I guess. Special training available for Rosa Pattern. Do a little bit of research, as I said. There's a lot of things that we can research here. Gameplay, 3D graphics is not something I really want or really need yet. So we'll be researching some other things like engine, online play, advanced, what's it called? Advanced stereoscopic 3D, and probably realistic weather, I think. Surround sound. I think we'll go for surround rather than realistic weather. Or do we want to go for better weather? I think we'll take realistic weather for now. Well, I'm still will not be taking anything on the other things or the graphics. I won't be upgrading that, and the simple reason is that it would take too much to actually make it into the game. So I've gotten 310 so far. I want, what's the last? Please, please, no. 10, 10, 10, and a 9. This is starting to get kind of a little bit of an annoying team. I didn't want to research, I wanted to train. So, let's see here. We have 25 research points. That means we can do, I think it's Pixel Cup. Or do we want a Kojam to get the, no. I give myself a design specialist first, I think. Send these guys on vacation, and we'll research these 4 things, and then we'll start the building of a new engine. We're only quite a bit from Field of Battle. That's good. Rank 1. We just got word that Field of Battle has raked up over 500,000 sold units, and 1 million by week 3, it seems like. 1.2 million. Wow, it's just going up here. Competitors have been observed uttering jealous remarks. Product placement. Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and surprisingly, they didn't go totally insane. They seem to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some product need advertising and could do with some product placement. Marketing boys told me that making you this off is a bad idea, but that's exactly what I wanted. I'll pay you 200k to place some of our fine red painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? Sure. Excellent, good to hear you have some spirit in you. One more thing. Don't feel like you have to go and rush those barrels into your next game. I'd rather have you place them in a game where they fit well. Johnson out. So basically now I'm being asked to play some exploding barrels in a game, and I'm happy with that. I've been playing Field of Battle 2 and have tremendously enjoyed the experience. Simply iconic level design from start to finish. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, start playing. Gary White, gamers. Well, that is good. I guess I'll be waiting until we actually get 30 research points before I do anything else. I believe I need, in order to train myself into a design specialist, yeah, 700 design, 100 RP, and 5 million other stuff. Custom engine, I guess we'll go away from the expensive and go to Graph 1.0. Short for graphics, I guess. We don't need V2 anymore. No reason to bring that. I guess we'll just stick in as many features as we can. I didn't actually get that many more, just 4, but it's a newer engine, so hopefully it'll help on, well, a lot of things. I'll also hopefully get enough research points here to do a little bit of training. So there we go. Train. I can actually make myself a world design or a sound specialist, but I think I'll take something that demands a little bit more. We'll fire that up, and then we'll use the boost to amplify the teaching, I guess, or learning, I guess. Post-release analysis of Field of Battle 2 is complete. Military and strategy action is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important. So graphics and sound, of course, and that should work out fine. Well, that sucks. I'm at least getting a lot of upgrades here, which is really good. Guess one more boost and I would actually be almost ready. So I guess I'll save up that boost and then we'll do a little bit more training later. the engine is almost done. The Grab 1.0. I always called it the Crap 1.0, which would also have been hilarious, but luckily I didn't. So, the new game engine Grab 1.0 is now complete. Let us develop another sequel, I guess, to this time. What did a sequel to this? When did I release it? 50. It's over a year ago. No, we'll wait. 1 year is way too little. Airlift. Transport simulation. Vanish, EU2, Mickey, Arctic Hunter, City Cities. There's Axe Hacking, Action Comedian. That went to hell. Cyberspace. Do you want to make a RPG? Probably not. Hacking Simulation. Can he be a comedian? No. I think we'll make a hunting simulation game. It's been a while. So, Dangerous Hunt 2 then. Yes, my naming sense is still crappy as hell, and I prefer to make it fairly easy. I'll make it for everyone. Simulation Adventure? I guess. For the PC. Yeah, I'm still sticking to the PC. I have no idea if... probably get the multi-platform thing later. I believe that's a thing. So that we can have it on the several... we don't need really exploding barrels in a hunting game. Or hunting sim for that matter. What I was talking about, there's a multi-platform option later on, so we can release on several things, and we'll probably use that. Cooperative play, skill trees. I think we'll do that instead. Do want to try this, and do I want to add in online play? I don't think I can afford that. Problem here is it's an adventure game, so I kind of need a little bit of story and quest here too. Just a little bit. With that, gameplay will have to suffer. I guess we'll add online play to some other game. Probably once we can make AAA titles, which are even bigger. Field Battle 2 is now off the market, so 2.7 million units, generating almost 40 million in sales. That is hilariously good. So I won't complain about that. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to sync up the vacations, wasn't I? That's bad. That's really bad. Paul Press. Do we want to put him in charge of level design? Nope, definitely do not. I want to go a little bit down in level design. Take out the level editor and just stick with what we have. I think we have to. We don't really have anything that we can add to dialogues either. So we'll just go for, well, an equal kind of thing here, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see what we get here. Well, he's getting a lot of points, but I'm still, if my memory serves me correct, we're still behind the last game, so we might get in trouble here. Let's see, world design might actually be a little bit important, so graphics, do you want 3D? Should it also be 3D? Yes, it should. But for economy, not really. Realistic weather would be actually pretty damn nice in a hunting game, but we can't really put all this in. So I think we go for stereo soundtrack. Do I really need a soundtrack? No. Instead, put a little bit more effort into the world design. And take out the rich backstory. Which means that I can then focus a little bit less on... There we go. I think that should work out. And it actually matches up with the people too, so bonus! Let's see how it actually affects the game, which is the important part here. Might actually go straight to hell, and that is kind of what I'm fearing here. New research, multi-platform, very game. 17 month free. So you guys are going on a small, well, short, small, whatever you would call it, vacation. And I'm going to train some game design and user boost, which gives an immense amount of training, it seems like. Hopefully, I can actually get up to about 680. Almost at least. Very close. We'll try again at the end of next year. I can also use the boost to make the games a little bit better. But right now, I think using it for training purposes is probably the best thing to do. I'll just allow some more points to go into each. I believe we have enough cash now to allow ourselves to take a medium booth. And also, judging by the fact that the E3 thing is very close, I should probably... No, we'll release it. I could have waited and just got the extra hype from that, but I don't really think it matters too much. Graphics to level 4, level design to level 8. And myself, Giovanni, and Danielle leveled up. Great, even more expensives. Damn, 24k extra a month now. No loading screens. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think we'll develop a completely new game here. And what do we want to do? Time travel, martial arts, law, spy. I spy with my little eye, and action strategy, action RPG, action adventure. I think we'll just stick to just action. And since action ain't really that great on the PC, we might actually try and make it on the Play system or the M-Box. I think we'll make it on the Play system then, just because of the fact that it has a little bit of a bigger market share. Like for everyone, I Spy, just call it that. Yeah. Cheesy, but we'll call it that, and it's an action game, so graphics are important, and we'll add some red exploding barrels in there. Just for the hell of it. So, how are the reviews for Dangerous Hunt? A 9, great sequel. What else? 8, love it. A 10, everyone loves it. Good to know. And another 10, best of its kind. So 9.25. That's not bad. I wasn't even dreaming about getting something that good. That's a surprise, to be perfectly honest here. Simple cutscenes. We do want probably to have a fairly good engine. Cooperative play in a spy game could actually be quite interesting. If you think about it, character progression, better user experience. Multiplayer, perhaps. Do I want to add online play to this? No, I'll just use regular multiplayer. And mod support. I think that works fairly alright. Let's see here. We'll go with... No, I need to have a little bit more gameplay. So we'll go for this division of labor. And we'll see how it goes. I could have used a boost here to pull or to churn out some more points, more or less. But unfortunately, I used it for the trading, and I'll probably do it after this game too, simply because of the fact that by getting 700 design points, I believe, I might be mistaken at 700 technology points. I can then open a lab, and I can use that to research different stuff that will help me. Well, will help us grow. Media inquiry. Hi, this is Jörg Longer from Game Nova. I got word that Hawkiee is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? I'll agree to that. What is your expectation regarding the success of Spy? I think we'll be modest here. Thank you for your time. And we just got word Dangerous Hunt 2, which was recently released, sold 500,000 units. So the selling is not going up like the other game, but unfortunately we're still making a lot of cash. I can't really complain. But I'm 3 minutes over time. I didn't notice. My apologies. We'll continue next time. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.